What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be talking about some leaks that came out, I want to say yesterday, but they are very interesting. If you guys don't know, there was a trailer that was released going over, or not going over, but like showcasing Rui and Akaza a little bit. If you guys don't know, those are the two demons coming first with the free DLC update. Well, we got that trailer, and just last night, we actually got a lot more information as to how demons will be played opposed to the demon slayers. Because if you guys don't know, they will be played different. Now, big shout out to Kaizen M3. He is the guy that posted this and uploaded this to Twitter. I mean, I would say take this with a grain of salt because, I mean, anybody could, post fake leaks or whatever the case may be. But this seems to align perfectly with everything we've seen in the past, the things we've been told, and the trailers. So, looking at the first screenshot that he uploaded, it says Demon Fighters. Demons always fight alone, excluding Nezuko. When selecting a fighter, an icon indicates that the character will fight solo. So as you can see, Akaza and Rui both have that indication. So they will play by themselves. Now, if you look at the picture, you see that there's a red box over these two bars. The two bars would be equivalent to the support gauge on Demon Slayers, but for demons, they don't really have a second character to use. So, as you can see there, it says you can perform two different actions by pressing L1 when the demon gauge is at least 50%. Now, whenever we saw their trailers originally, both Akaza and Rui had 4 or 5 supers. Now, we thought some of these moves were grabs, or some of these moves were like second inputs in their super, like Fire Tanjiro. If you press his block super twice, he does a different animation. But no, these are actually different moves. So instead of the demons having a support that they can call, if you press L1, they'll do another super, or if you press tilt L1, they'll do a different super. So instead of having 3 supers, the demons will be having 5 moves that they can do instead. Looking at this picture right here, it gives you a little bit of a demonstration. You can see it says demon skills. Use 1 of 2 skills to fit the situation. The input you perform for each skill depends on your control scheme. So as you see, it says demon gauge costs 50%, and it shows Rui doing this ball that looks like a ranged ability over the enemy, and then there's another one where he has like a whole bunch of webs over the enemy. 2 different moves. One is going to be press L1, the other one is going to be tilt L1. So yeah, demons will have 5 different supers opposed to Demon Slayers having only 3. Now at the bottom you see emergency escape. This is just telling you that you can sub out at 100%. Demon Slayers have this, but with Demon Slayers they have someone come grab them, whereas with demons they kind of just flip out of the way. So that is the big difference as far as that. Now, this is one of the craziest things that came out as far as these leaks. As you can see from the picture, when a demon, excluding Nezuko, begins to boost or surge, which boost is first awakening, surge is second awakening, you'll notice that they have like the purple bar instead of a blue bar, number 1. But it also says they will heal some HP and gradually replenish more over time. More HP will be healed with surge compared to boost. However, performing a quick step, guarding, or getting attacked by the opponent will temporarily interrupt the healing. So when they awaken for the first time, or they boost, they will heal. If they surge, they will heal even more. Granted, if you get attacked, you guard, or you dash, it'll interrupt the healing temporarily. But that's the thing, in surge, you're not going to be playing defensive anyway, you're going to be on the offensive. So, surging with a demon can definitely give you an advantage over the enemy. Say you're low on HP, you boost, you heal, you surge, you heal. That's going to put you right back into the fight, even if your surge runs out and you don't win the match off that alone. This is a very crazy mechanic. Now, what I will say about all of this is, as far as like how balanced it is or how balanced it'll be, I definitely think this is a nice thing, simply because you don't have a support to call out. Oftentimes a person will be getting hit or whatever the case may be, and they can call their support, and the support will come out, and the support will basically come from behind, clip the enemy, allowing you to initiate a combo. Well, that won't be the case with you know, demons. With demons, they have no one fighting with them. They fight by themselves. They obviously can sub out. They obviously have the extra demon arts as far as their L1 abilities, but they don't have anyone helping them. There's no combo extensions off of that. There's not going to be anyone, you know, coming in and helping you if you're getting hit or whatever the case may be. So I think it's very interesting that this is what's going to be going on as far as, you know, demons. And I assume that demons are all going to be having ranged abilities on their L1 or tilt L1s, because as you saw in the trailers for Akaza and Rui, both of them have some ranged abilities. So this is a super crazy thing that's going to be coming to the game. Now, one thing I do want to say or talk about as far as all of this goes is Demon Slayer, or the people that are making Demon Slayer, CC2, everything like that, they're just going to have to make sure this is all very well balanced, because we've already seen what Rui and Akaza have, and if it's anything, and I'm not saying the game is exactly like Storm, but there are characters in Storm that have ranged moves in their combos or ranged abilities that are just very overpowering, opposed to the rest of the cast in the game. Puppets being one of those, right? Puppets innately have range. And if you use the puppet correctly, you just almost win for free. There's characters like Deidara, whose entire kit revolves around being ranged. There's characters like the Mizukage, or I think Shino, or Sarada, that have a ranged like move, like a 2-3 hit combo in their like combo string that is a ranged ability. And all of those characters had some really nice touches to what they could do because they had some ranged advantage. So depending on how this works, it could be very well overpowering, or it could be underwhelming, to say the least. And the reason why I say that is because obviously the demon arts are the support gauge or the sub gauge or whatever you want to call it. So they can't spam the move, right? You know, you look at the super bar, which you have 5 bars, you can kind of spam moves, you know, Water Tundra, Water Wheel, Waterfall, Water Wheel, Waterfall. You can't do that with the demon arts L1 ability because it's only 2 bars and it takes a decent amount to come back. So I'm very excited to see how all of this works out. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. I know there's a lot of people talking about, oh, well, I'm going to main Akaza. He looks so crazy. I'm going to main Rui. He looks so crazy. And I'm excited for the community. I can't wait to see what other demons are going to be coming to the game and what they'll bring to the table as well. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.